Harvest at Quintessa and really the weeks leading up to harvest are a really exciting time of year. Part of the anticipation is that there's going to be a lot of work and it's going to go 24/7. That's part of what brings the energy level up, is you know you're going to have to be going and going and going for 6, 8, 10 weeks. But that's part of the fun too. The harvest day begins early in the morning. And one of the key things is to pick them by hand. Here again, it's consistent with our idea of gentleness all the way through the winemaking process. And it starts with getting the grape off the vine into a picking box. The grapes are then transferred into larger bins to bring into the winery. From there, we'll sort the clusters first, and then after the grapes are destemmed, sort the individual berries before they fall by gravity into the tank. With a gravity process, what we're doing is we're allowing gravity to do the work for us rather than having to pump any grapes or any wine around during the process. And it makes it much more gentle and allows us to retain the subtlety and finesse much more easily in the wine. Achieving Quintessa's hallmark finesse and elegance really starts with the grapes. You have to have it in the grapes to begin with. We're in the Rutherford AVA, which is known for its elegance anyway, and our little corner of it seems to have that much more of the elegance and finesse that defines the Quintessa wine. For a truly great wine like Quintessa, every step in the process is crucial. It's certainly born in the vineyard, but it has to be made and very carefully nurtured in the winery. Every day during harvest, I'm monitoring, taking the pulse of the tanks, the fermentations as they progress, tasting once or twice a day, depending on what seems to be necessary. Just watching things as they go every step, learning already, getting ideas about what I think the blend will be before the wine's even finished fermenting. Well, harvest doesn't just stop, it winds down and continues through the pump overs, through the last pressing, through the last malolactic fermentation. There's certainly a sense of satisfaction, maybe a little bit of relief. There's still anticipation because the wine has another 18 months to go before it gets bottled, and then another year after that before it's released. For me, every harvest is memorable. Mother Nature throws all sorts of different curveballs at us every year. There's something different that's going to happen day by day, week by week, that'll end up defining the harvest and to a certain extent define the wines that are coming from it. Once harvest is over, we do take a certain amount of time to appreciate our accomplishments and enjoy what we've done. But very quickly, our thoughts turn to the next harvest at Quintessa.